How's everybody doing? I'm out shooting in the Franklins today. I felt like bringing out my rifle pistol combo, whatever you want to call it. Primary, secondary, blah blah blah. Felt like coming out and yeah, freaking just got my chest rig. I got my pistol belt with my Desert Warrior. Got my, that's the other thing, my chest rig is kind of wide on the sides of my pouches, so I'm not going for speed like I've always talked about with me shooting pistols. Never ever going for like speed reloads and shit like that. I'm always going for, you know, just consistency and having the kit. Not necessarily, you don't need to be able to be the fastest guy. You gotta just have it and know how to use it properly. Speed is nothing when it comes to, you know, not even tactics, just the real world. I mean, yeah, hey, be the faster guy, get more rounds on target. Yeah, I understand all of that, but at the end of the day, you know, static shooting and beep is doesn't always help. So anyway, I'm out here. I'm practicing. Part of the reason I want to make the video was I'm practicing low round count shooting. So I have 25 rounds of 45, and I have 25 rounds of 45 and like 40 rounds of 5.56. Well, actually, it's a mixture of 5.56 and 2.23. So that's what I'm out here practicing. Low round count. What I'm practicing is the 1.1 R11, whatever you want to call it, the rifle and pistol version of the 1R1. So I'm rifle up, I'm firing. My target's probably 30 yards. So my rifle target's about 30 yards away. My steel is about, I want to say, where am I shooting from there? 7, maybe even 10, 30, maybe even 10 yards. I really pace it out. I just kind of, you know, what's a good distance? Because I have old steel plates, armor plates that I'm using as my steel targets. So that's probably 7 to 10 yards. That's about 30 yards. So it's the 1, 1, 1, 1. So that's it. You're firing 4 rounds total in the iteration of it. I've always, now, I make memes and I joke about 1R1s. I joke about people using 1R1s as like a time thing, like seeing how fast they can do it, as opposed to just working on the mechanics of the reload with a limited with their ammunition, whether it be limited or guys with unlimited. For me, like doing 1R1s with my pistol is solely on not my draw time, not my shot time, and not even my reload time, but my consistency with my reloads. The fluidity of my reloads. That's all I'm worried about when I'm doing 1R1s. With this 1 reload, 1 reload, 1, that is just, I have a low round count. I don't have not necessarily a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time and rounds to be able to be out here for hours and hours and just bop 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 on a static range. So I'm out here with about 40 rounds of 5.56 and 25 rounds of 45, and then when 45 runs out, I'll just be shooting a 5.56. But I find this is one of my favorite drills. If guys want to run rifles and pistols, this is one of my favorite drills to run, especially if you have a limited round count, because you get a lot. It's a lot of bang for your buck. You know, boom, boom. So you're working on obviously sight, trigger, pull. You're also working on your remembering where you're retaining your rifle. You don't want to just throw it. That's not what we're doing, because then you have to recover it to reload. So you boom, down. You're working on your draw. Obviously with the 1911, you got your safety. You're working on your grip, sight picture, right? Then boom, slide lock. Then you're working on your reload, slide down, boom. Now I'm using snap caps so that I can re-engage the safety. Low round count, I'm only doing 1 round each magazine, but I'm using snap caps so I can re-engage the safety so that the slide's not locked, so it's more realistic for reholster, rifle back up, drop mag, fresh mag, bolt home, second round, and whatever, hand here, second round, hand here, second round, whatever. And that's what this is. That's all you're working on this. I think that's more important than the speed and how fast and your times. 111, point, blah blah blah. I find that shit just so. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm out here. I'm doing that. This is. I'll look up the actual name of it, so when I put the title in the video, it doesn't look stupid. But it's just a 1R1 for rifle and pistol. So whatever drill they want to call that in the community this week. But yeah, so limited round count, just working on the mechanics and the motions, not the speed or anything. And the decent, I'm using an L-can, so this is for hundreds of meters. I have it zeroed at 50, so at 30 I'm aiming low part of the steel to hit it. It's up against a rock, kind of lean and funky, so it might hit the rock or the steel. And the steel here, 7-10 yards with the pistol. So yeah, there you go. It's just quick, running it with the BRN-180 with this side charging handle. It's interesting. I haven't had a malfunction or anything yet where I have to go through my immediate, remediate, whatever actions. Boop, 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 boop. I haven't had to do that yet with the side charging handle. Just the same with an AR. Boop, good to go. The bolt release, boop, right? So no problems with that. And then I got my Kimber with my Surefire. Not with the Surefire, with my Safariland holster and the Surefire that I got from Brownell. So it's nice to have everything now. I had a list of things I wanted, and light, good holster, the BRN-180 upper. So yeah, I think I might come out and do this with my. Need a new paint job. I think I might come out and do this with my AK one day soon. I don't know if I'll do it with the 1911, or I might end up just doing it with my Beretta. Change it up. I don't know. I like to practice. When I get my range time, I like to practice with all my rifles and pistols that I have, just to maintain proficiency with them. But like this is my primary. This is my primary and secondary, whatever. So yeah, so all right, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy watching, and yeah, just get out there. It's not even get out there and get training. It's get out there and just practice what's comfortable, what fits for you, really. With what gear you want, not what's the coolest hype gear. What gear do you want? What gear do you want to practice with? You know what I mean? And this, the only reason I don't have my plate in today is it's like 90 something, and I haven't done this with this holster for the 1911. The last time I've done any of this was with my Beretta, with the Kydex holster I have for the Beretta. So this is a first with this. So I didn't want to do. Plus, I generally don't run a plate, so this is generally how I'd run it. If I knew I was definitely going to be in a close quarter environment, then I'd put the plate on. Next time I come out, I'll do it with the plate. But this time I just wanted the chest rig. So yeah, so there you go. All right, yeah. So hope you guys enjoy the shooting. Have a good weekend.